So
Nope.
any cool
Oh.
oh, I still can't
I turned
do
mine
it.
off.
I can't turn mine on.
We
Guess
go.
what I've got in here today?
Water?
Yes, I got water.
I
Boring.
got water too.
Water too, but it's good because it keeps our instruments.
Yes.
Oh,
Nobody does what this man does. Bruce Cockburn said that. Who are we talking about?
Don Ross.
Don Ross.
18 solo albums?
Yeah.
This dragon won't sleep.
1,000,000 Brazilian civilians.
Bearing straight.
Music for vacuuming.
Breakfast for dogs. Passion session.
That album, Passion Session, is considered one of the highest bars in the world for modern guitar solo.
His latest one is called Water. Ladies and gentlemen, Don Ross. There he is.
Howdy.
Hello,
you doing?
Don.
I got to ask you about the 10,000 hour rule. You got to be way past that.
Oh God, yeah. I think I surpassed that when I was a boy. I started playing guitar when I was really young. I got very, very obsessed with it. I didn't hang out at the mall. I didn't watch much television. Through my teens, all I really cared about was whether I could practice, and as long as I had someone to date, I was fine.
You said you've been playing since you were young, but was there a moment? What was the spark?
Early on, I mean, I was fascinated with the idea of being a rock star. Mid-teens, I started playing for money, started getting gigs. I decided to do a music degree at York in Toronto. The thing I would look forward to doing would be to be a composer for film and television. Didn't really know anybody doing that. So after a while, I really need to start making money. I started booking myself solo shows around the city. One thing led to another, and it's 36 years later, and I'm still playing solo shows around the world.
Some of the songs that you play sound like you're playing 5 instruments at once.
That's the wonderful thing about the instrument. I'm not that interested in the guitar for its own sake, but as a musical vehicle, it's fabulous.
This is from 2006. Michael. People cover that song.
Oh God, yeah, that tune's been well established. We didn't make the video until, I don't know, the album had been out for 7 or 8 years, hit 1 million views in relatively short order. So yeah, a lot of people know it and cover it.
How do you keep your nails so strong?
These are just phony baloney nails I get
Oh,
at
okay. Like
at
me.
Shoppers Drug
Me
Mart.
too.
Yeah,
Oh.
but yours look way better. This one brand, they're like hard as rock, and they're really great for playing guitar.
That's
I
so cool.
love that. Your titles of your song are really, really catchy. How to Eat an Avalanche.
I wrote that in a windstorm in Italy. It was howling so hard. I started thinking about the silly fake book that I carried around with me called How to Eat an Avalanche. Many years later, I thought, I wrote it in a storm. Why don't I reuse the title?
I love your handwork in this piece called Elevation Music.
I actually wrote that piece while waiting for a recording session to start in literally an hour, which never happens. All the ideas just came, and that was one of the cool ones, doing
Yeah,
the percussive thing.
Don, if people want to follow along with you, you are at donrossonline.com. Your Insta and your YouTube are Don Ross Music. You're on Facebook, and your music is everywhere. It's on Apple, Spotify, Amazon, Tidal, YouTube. Check it out.
Don Ross,
All
thank
right.
you so much, man. We appreciate it. Thank you.
Thanks, all you guys. Okay, ciao, ciao.
Don Ross is like the coolest dude.
Man, that guitar playing, I just can't get over it.
It was
Amazing.
lovely, lovely, lovely.
Like
Comment.
Subscribe.
Share.
and follow.